Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and it has happened, boys. We officially have a release date for Halo Reach on the MCC, and that is December 3rd. So Thursday, we got another edition of Inside Xbox, taking place at XO19, which, might I add, is a terrible name for an event, but that's just my opinion. But during the stream, we got the announcement that Halo Reach will be released on Xbox and PC on December 3rd. And we also got to see our boy Ubernick. Hey buddy! That is next month, 18 days away. It is great to see that this is all coming together, and I can't wait to play, stream, and create content on the PC version. But I do have my concerns. As you all may know by now, I have been a part of the third Halo Reach MCC flight, and I've been playing it pretty nonstop for the past week or so. Now that said, the game is in a really good state, but at the same time, there are still some things that could be considered issues. And I'm not talking about small little texture problems or things like that. I'm talking about things that actually affect your experience in the game and your enjoyment of the game, because if these few little issues I'm about to bring up are in the game at launch, this is going to be a very rough launch for 343. For example, in one of the most recent updates to the flight, they had to disable the option of having an uncapped frame rate due to a bug that people were running into. Now, they did say that this option would be back in the official release, but small things like this cannot happen at launch, especially when this bug was causing people's frame rates to chug and stutter and be unplayable. I've seen this bug. It is terrible. It basically turns your game into a slideshow. It is not a bug that should happen, especially 18 days before your game launches and you announce the release date after you know you have this bug. And I know what you guys are gonna say, but gamer, you can deal with 60 FPS, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, most PC games, people want just 60 FPS. That is not the point. The point is, when this project first started, there were two quotes that everyone has held 343 to, and I continue to hold 343 to. And the first one is this. For the team at 343 Industries, the most important and critical element of this project is ensuring that the MCC delivers a true first-class experience on PC. We're embarking on a journey with our community to build a real PC experience that delivers on PC gamers' expectations. The team is passionately committed to ensuring that all the features, bells, and whistles expected in a modern PC title are included with MCC. Whenever you think of PC gaming, you think great keyboard and mouse support, you think high FPS, you think high resolution. You don't think, oh, because there's this bug, I have to limit myself and not use the full extent of my equipment and not get the full power out of my machine. That's not what you think. And with this whole thing of living up to the expectations, you're going to have all sorts of different expectations. You are trying to appeal to the PC community. And that is why it is so important that this launch goes without a hitch. This needs to go perfectly, because if not, all the momentum, all the goodwill and good graces that you've earned from the community over these past few months will be gone if this launch is not successful and does not go smoothly. Remember when this first started, you guys said it's ready when it's ready? Where is that? Where is that? Because this has continued to be more and more concerning with how soon this is coming out. I know people want this out now. I know that people want this as soon as possible so they can play it and have something to do, because it has been a dry well in all of the Halo community. It's been completely dry. News has been dry. Everything has been dry. But guess what? If we give them the time, we will get a better product. And it feels like because of shareholders and Microsoft breathing down their neck that they're trying to push this out before the end of the year, so that way they can make their shareholders happy and say, hey, look, we've got Halo content to fill this drought. And you have other issues like mouse smoothing is actually acting like mouse acceleration and causing input lag. And honestly, this is not a good sign. Either update the flight to a newer build so we know what we're actually working with, or B, delay it. Because if these issues are in the game day one, you are going to have a shit show on your hands. And there will be the people that will just accept it and be like, oh, thank you 343, thank you so much for giving us Halo on PC. But if you really want to get in people's good graces, if you really want to turn things around and turn this into a successful launch and something you can build off of, then what you need to do is either make sure everything's taken care of by December 3rd, or B, and this is just my opinion, this is just my suggestion, delay the launch until the beginning of January. Let's start 2020 off with a bang with Halo MCC coming to PC and everything is working perfectly. Because if not, if there are major issues day one, I don't want to hear people making excuses whenever it comes out, and then Inside Gaming or The No or whatever makes videos saying, oh, it's broken day one, and so on and so forth, whenever we were telling you that this needs to be a labor of love and needs to be ready when it's ready, just like 343 said. That's the important thing. That is the thing that needs to come out of this, and I really hope you stick to your guns, 343, because if you're letting Microsoft and the shareholders pressure you into this, this is going to be another MCC clusterfuck, and I really hope it's not. I really want this to be good. I really want to enjoy myself day one. Let's just hope. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing seeing this every time I go on Steam. MCC top of the charts, and for a very reasonable price. That's been great. That's been a big motivator. But the thing is, how much of that is actual hype? How much of that is being controlled by people's excitement instead of what they're actually seeing? Because the one thing I have to be thankful about is a lot of content creators, including myself, have been skeptical. We're happy about it, but we're skeptical about the actual end product. Because that's the thing. We've been let down again and again and again and again. What's stopping the end product from being worse than what we're getting right now? Look at Halo 5. The beta was absolutely amazing. People loved the beta. And then when the actual game came out, it was performing worse. And maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe the launch will go smoothly. It will come out and be perfect. And we will have a great time playing Halo Reach on PC. But you know what? I would rather be skeptical and then have my doubts be challenged and corrected and be really impressed than go in there being overhyped and overexcited, just be let down by the end product. But those are just my thoughts and opinions, but what are yours? Let me know down in the comment section down below, and while you're down there, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Follow me on Twitter for updates on videos, live streams, and discussions. Follow me on Mixer for weekly streams, Sunday through Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST every week. And before I forget, today we are actually going to be doing a giveaway on Mixer to celebrate hitting 100 followers. And the prize is a 6-month subscription to Xbox Game Pass. You have to be following the channel, but it is a free subscription to Xbox Game Pass for 6 months. That is a $60 value. So head on over there and I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. PST. And finally, follow me on Instagram for funny clips, moments, and all kinds of images that I post randomly on there. But thank you guys for watching. And as always, GamerJlee signing out.